We often mention the various trends K-pop goes through on this channel, and today is no different. This one has been around for a bit, and it seems like it's here to stay. Let's take a look, or should we say, let's see that?
NMIXX recently came back with their new EP and the title track See That, which was written by One Take, @Blessed, Chase, CO8, CSA, Jasmine, Mud the Student, New Type, Omega Sapien, Puff, Strong Dragon, and Wutan.
See That follows a trend seen a lot in K-pop recently, which is influenced by 90s hip-hop. Other familiar examples are aespa's Armageddon and Psyker's We Don't Stop, but NMIXX themselves are also no strangers to the style, as they already played with these influences in Dash. In See That, this sound is carried by the drums as well as the bass line. However, even the BPM at 88 perfectly falls into the range of 90s hip-hop, which is often around 90 BPM. Additionally, we hear a sine lead synth within the chorus, which is also a common element of this style.
Check it out.
However, while See That clearly inherited the fairly minimalistic production from the style, with the chorus not differing hugely from the verse, the top line still reminds us we're listening to K-pop. It throws lots of surprises with complex vocal arrangements as well as some noticeable vocal processing tricks. Let's take a closer look.
See That starts with the strong groove established by the drums and the bass, and a top line which plays with this and builds energy. In the intro, we hear chanty vocals, which encourage the listener to sing along. The top line melodies in the verse are cool and laid back, and even play with chromaticism. In fact, they do this again and again throughout the song.
A cool surprise hits us in the pre-chorus. This section is suddenly shockingly empty on both production and top line. What stood out to us in particular was the vocal processing. There are a lot of cool tricks you can do here, and do let us know in the comments or on Discord if you want a video dedicated to those.
What NMIXX utilize here is playing with time-based effects. While the verse had some reverb and delay, which is fairly typical on the vocals, in the pre-chorus the vocals are dry, meaning they feel very, very close to us. This creates contrast and is a great wow effect, which is something NMIXX love to do.
The chorus then goes back to the groove we heard before, with the top line being repetitive, which is great for catchiness.
The second verse is the next contrasting moment. We are used to NMIXX changing it up, but this one is rather intriguing. The mood changes to a much brighter, country-influenced one. However, unlike some of their other title tracks, here there are no drastic key or BPM changes. This is not the first time they have done this, as Dash took a similar approach.
What we thought stood out here, however, was the second half. We expected an abrupt switch back to a B verse or into the same pre-chorus as before, but they develop it a lot more smoothly. The drums return, but the bright instrumentation and melodies continue. We then go into a short lead into the chorus with the same dry processing as the pre-chorus before, and then we're back to the chorus we already heard.
The bridge alludes to the explosive intro, with chanty sing-along vocals and the "don't mind, just do it" hook. Both of these factors contribute to arguably one of the most important parts of writing a song, making it catchy.
And remember how the second pre-chorus was just a lead-in with the same vocal processing as the first pre-chorus? They do this again before the final chorus, which in turn is spiced up with more vocal embellishments.
We end with a short outro with a humming vocal, which is once again quite dry.
Oh, but did you know that we hold regular comeback listening parties in our Discord community? Yes, we had one for NMIXX as well, where we shared our first impressions and gave real-time breakdowns of the songs. Join now so that you don't miss our next one, coming up very soon.
NMIXX See is a great combination of recent trends in K-pop. Minimalistic production, complex vocal arrangement and creative vocal processing. But what did you think of See? Let us know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel for more music breakdowns.